Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading from the 31st of July through to the 6th of August 2023. We'll do the soundboard just to tune into the energy, so you can join me for an inhalation if you like. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay Aquarius, let us see what the week is bringing you. Okay, I'm going to do a very brief Celtic cross for you. I may not show you all the cards just to kind of keep this brief. We all have busy lives. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you'd like a personal reading, you can check out my website, loveatormore.com. Information's in the description box below. Okay, Aquarius, first week of August. Okay. So funny because the Empress wanted to jump out in the shuffle as well, and that's centered to your reading, which is amazing. Lovely. Okay, let's just see what's going on here. Aquarius, looking extremely positive this week for you. I'm just going to clarify a couple of these cards. Get 3 for those, please. Okay, and then if I can just get that 3 of Pentacles, please. It's like you have to go backwards to go forward sometimes. Okay, I'm getting that whole... right, let's just get this Emperor. Got a lot of major arcanas here, which is also nice for you. And then let's just get that Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is crossing your energy of the Divine Feminine as it relates to the Empress energy, which is very nice. Let's just clarify and see what's going on over there. Okay. It's like something wants to come in for you, but you're like, nope, 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 I'm in my Empress vibe. Now, if we think about Empress energy, it is all about abundance. It's all about creativity, nurturing something, okay? Kind of really doing that introspection, inner heart work that you're dealing with. Now, this week for you, Aquarius, is extremely positive, okay? Where you felt perhaps previously with the Two of Wands, this is in your past position where you felt a bit at a crossroads, okay, which direction do I go in? I feel like the general vibe this week is that you're needing to complete something, you're needing to finish something off in order to bring in the new. Because in your subconscious area of thought, we've got that Ace of Wands, which is really nice. They're like passion that just wants to jump on in, right? But first, you've got the Three of Pentacles. First, you've got to kind of make a judgment call, and it feels like you've got to take a step back before you can take 2 steps forward. All right, it's clarified by the Four of Swords, Judgment, and Page of Cups. Okay, so it does feel to me that you're going to get a bit of a helping hand in finishing or completing something off, because we've got the Page of Cups with that Three of Pentacles. Pentacles is finance. Page of Cups, he looks in that cup, he's scrying essentially, and there's a fish in that cup. So the offering is something that potentially could be lucrative. So for some of you, perhaps you're getting a little bit of financial support, or help, or assistance, or expert financial advice that is kind of calling on you to make a particular decision with as it relates to your sense of equilibrium, balance, kind of feeling a little bit sort of stable, more secure as it relates to money and your sense of security. Okay, now In the immediate future, we've got the Fool card, which is really, really interesting. The Fool card, the Moon card. The Moon card is all about kind of things that are a bit shady, a bit hidden at the moment, very, very uncertain. And it has a bit of kind of a knock-on effect for you. It's like one minute you feel like, yes, I'm in my vibe, I'm making things happen, I'm feeling my Empress energy at the moment. And the flip side of the coin is like, yeah, but I still feel like I'm juggling too many things at the moment. Center to that is the Hierophant, okay? So there may be, it feels to me like you've set out a very clear plan moving forward that is going to bring you more success. When I talk about success, I'm talking about success within your endeavors, your motivation, your passion in some sort of work situation, or some sort of energy that makes you feel a little bit more secure, in the sense that you feel but sort of good work-life balance. All right, something that basically gets you excited. Now you've got a plan forward, and the plan forward is to sort of go back and fix something so that you can move forward better, right? But the immediate future is that while you feel this vibe of like, yes, I've got my plan, I've worked it all out, I know what I'm doing, you may come across a little bit of a situation. It doesn't feel big, but a situation with some sort of kind of hierarchy that is still causing you to feel a little bit topsy-turvy. Okay, so just when you think you've got it all sorted and you're celebrating the energy and you're getting people involved and it's wonderful, the future still seems a little bit uncertain in terms of that juggling act, okay, in terms of your pentacle, in terms of your sense of security and the money that you're doing, and it's asking you to make sure that you play things by the book. Okay, so if you're having to deal with any kind of systems, structures, organizations this week, I wouldn't turn a blind eye on it, okay, because I think that's just going to make you feel emotionally triggered. It doesn't help. It might just add a little bit of stress, and it's unnecessary, because ultimately this is really positive. Now with that Wheel of Fortune that wanted to come in, so you and your divine feminine energy, abundance, yeah, let's make things happen, I've got these dreams for the future, all of that, right? The Wheel of Fortune is crossing that, okay? Meaning that it's almost as if, because it's clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Five of Cups, okay? So it feels to me like even though you feel like you are an upward swing of the Wheel of Fortune, every so often I feel like you get tipped back a bit. And it's to do with this hierarchical system, this structure that wants deadlines to be met, projects to be completed, answers, evidence, basically workload, okay? It's requiring you, and it's a certain kind of commitment that you need to adhere to, right? And so every time you feel like, yeah, I've got my vibe for the future, then you may have the tendency for that kind of wheel to turn backwards a wee bit, and you're starting to kind of get a little bit worried and confused and thinking, okay, but can I believe in this energy of the Empress? So that's why within the immediate future, the Moon card, it's making it feel a little bit uncertain, because while it's like you're topsy-turvy this week, but it all really, really comes out really positively. Your attitude is you standing in your power with the Queen of Swords over there, and I feel like you are gleefully kind of speaking your truth this week, because I also get the sensation that it feels to me like this week is one of those weeks where if you open your mouth to speak, people are listening, because people want to know what you've got to say, okay? They want your perspective this week, and I don't feel like you've had a lot of experience of that this year. So you're going to notice that, like, so as soon as you open your mouth, people are like, what is Aquarius saying? You know, because Aquarius makes sense, you know? So I really do like that. What that does, it amps up your attitude, amps up your confidence, and basically encourages you to do more of that. Attitude at the moment and the environment here, we've got people around you with is the Emperor. So not only do we have the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine coming in for you pretty strong, okay? Don't worry, we harness both energies within ourselves, so don't worry if you can swap it backwards and forwards. But one represents, in terms of your environment, you're planning and you're kind of leveling up and you're taking charge of a situation, right? and you within yourself, you're like receiving it, okay? So that's clarified by the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Sun card. Okay, so really nice. Again, as I was saying before, you are being recognized this week. People want to hear what you've got to say because I feel like you're taking the lead. And it's like anything that was a bit shady or a bit hidden, you now bring it to light because you're not shying away from certain commitments or responsibilities or deadlines that are required of you. I feel like you are meeting them head on, and sometimes you need to step back to step forward. So it feels like you're collating, you're gathering your information, you're doing your workload, and you are kind of, I would say, prioritizing that in order to bring in this new paradigm shift that you're definitely going through. Again, as well, with your hopes and fears, we got the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands, you're wanting to have your voice heard. You're wanting people to notice how much you bring to the table. Okay, and I feel like it's going to happen for you, because what that really does, by the end of the week, we've got the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups sees you as a result of all of this, where you open your mouth, people want to hear your voice, you're taking responsibility, you're planning ahead for the future, you're feeling really prosperous. All of that basically combines within you the sense of internal peace. I feel like a real peaceful energy within you by the end of the week, which is really, really, really nice. For some of you, with regards to love, okay, this is a situation where you're a divine counterpart. We're talking Empress and Emperor. It doesn't get better than that, okay, in terms of a divine union and balance, right? It's all about balance. This tells me that there is someone definitely who is seeing you. Okay, so if you're looking for love, in your environment, there's somebody who's represented as both the Emperor and the King of Wands here. So we've got a real kind of boisterous energy in terms of making things happen, taking the lead, and kind of taking care of business, you know? It's like you always want that partner. If the partner really feels for you and really kind of has your back, you want them taking care of business to make it happen, right? And I feel like they are not only recognizing you, but they're celebrating you, they're coming towards you, and anything that was hidden, if they had like some, you know, if they've been harboring some feelings for you, I think they're going to be sharing that this week. For those of you who are looking for love, if you're already in a sort of a romantic partnership, I feel like this person is absolutely kind of celebrating your efforts and wanting to meet you halfway, which is really, really, really nice. So, beautiful reading, Aquarius. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you do. It helps my channel to grow, and also basically lets me know whether I should spend every single morning doing these sorts of things, right? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Take it. Bye.